channel coming to? What is this channel coming to? Seriously, we out here making Horikoshi memes that got over 1.6k. Thank you for that. And we also started talking about Zontan, how she's liking my Jinsai. I want to make more Jinsai off of that. And now we're about to go ahead and start talking about webcam girls, more specifically Projekt Melody. What's up guys, it's your boy JSenpai4, and honestly, I don't know what my channel is anymore. We keep talking about this type of stuff and it's just freaking stupid. Honestly, this is not what I produce on my channel. This is not what I'm about. Well, yes it is, but this is not what I mainly do. But you know, the channel is starting to grow and we're starting to get more people every day, and we're getting more and more happenings on the internet to happen every single day. This is pretty old news though, but I thought I just should cover it and just see where my opinions on it are. So let's get into it. So if you don't know, if you haven't been seeing what's been happening on the other side of the internet, Projekt Melody is actually this virtual YouTuber chatterbait person that's like been doing a lot of webcam videos for like live videos and whatever, and basically been trying to take over chatterbait and whatever. And it's funny because she was #1 on chatterbait, and it was actually quite interesting because did you really expect like some kind of anime 3D waifu to come in and just say, haha, skip all that, I'm just gonna take all your actual 3D women and actually be the real 3D woman here? Like, did anyone expect that? Honestly, yes I did, because the internet is becoming one huge meme at this point. And honestly, this is getting quite funny because people are actually getting mad about this and be like, oh, she shouldn't be able to be like on chatterbait because she's nothing but a cartoon character. And in reality, I'm just gonna give you a short synopsis on basically who she is and what she has been doing. And this is what it says. Basically, somebody is using an anime avatar, getting all the views and money on one of the bigger chat sites. That someone is cosplaying as an anime waifu called Melody. Thoughts are irate and trying to get the user banned. Problem is, the user has not broken any rules. Coming to Twitch IRL stream soon? Thoughts gonna panic. Can't compete with an anime waifu on the internet. Nobody can. So basically, we got a whole war against real people, and honestly, this war has been going on for ages now, and people are yet still trying to kick us out of everybody else's circle. Because seriously, even though anime is starting to get like a little bit more commonplace day by day, we are still like the outcast society in this entire thing, to be honest. They're just talking about like, oh, you can't do this because you're a cartoon. Cartoons can't be doing this. We have real lives, okay? You can't do this. And to be honest, I do feel kind of bad for the people that's actually doing this for money and stuff. But at the same time, I gotta say this is quite hilarious because you can't lie. How did you get beat by a whole 3D motion capture model person? That makes no sense to me. However you perceive this, no, as a cartoon, I don't understand how you would perceive this waifu to be a cartoon. Honestly, how dare you? Honestly, I can't stand people that says anime is for kids or anime is a cartoon. And it's there's some that are, but some and a lot there isn't. Honestly, because like it's just like the whole Kappa situation like before. People was like getting worried because, oh, they're gonna probably regulate that anime is for kids when it's definitely not for kids. And I really wish that people would just get the notion that anime is not for kids. It really isn't, and never have been, and it never probably will be, even though you got the small percentage that is. People really had this mindset, be like, oh, anime? What is that? I heard of a cartoon. Is that what it is? A cartoon can't do that. It's just meant to entertain little kids and not show any kind of sexual content or violence or anything like that. Teach life lessons. That's what cartoons is. Like, can we get out of that mindset, please? Because that is so old. Can we just like accept that anime is a thing that exists and we know what it is? And that the fact that if people like to see this type of stuff, let them see this type of stuff. If it has to compete, if you feel like you're competing with this, and you feel like it's an actual problem to you, and actually it feels like it shouldn't be allowed, who are you to say that? First of all, people are just so stupid when it comes to this because they don't know that other people actually enjoy this type of content. If someone actually want to see a live stream of a 3D anime waifu, then let them see a live stream. Heck, the waifu looks better than you, so I don't know why you complaining about this, y'all. If Melody wants to come out here and try to produce her live streams and make more videos, then let her do that. If she wants to be the master of sick burns, let her be the master of sick burns. And if there's something wrong with being a freaking nerd that likes anime and hentai and all the weird stuff that happens in that type of thing, and if y'all think being a weeaboo is the worst thing in the world, then you don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I was called a weeaboo in high school, and honestly, I hated it back then because I didn't like the term that was being used, but now I'm here, I'm just like, I am King Weeaboo, alright? This is what this channel is about. So we accept everybody over here. If you're a weeaboo, or you're a otaku, or you're just a plain old weeb, we accept all of that. We accept all of y'all. Whether you have a body pillow, we accept you. Whether you have a anime girl figurine, we accept you. And honestly, I have none of those things. Seriously, I need a body pillow and a figurine. I need to get some stuff. I need anime merch, like, badly. But in conclusion, basically, Project Melody, if you're watching this, or if anybody sends this to you, keep doing what you're doing. We freaking care. We freaking like you and all. And make sure you be the best cam girl there ever is. And if they decide to kick you off for Chatterbait, well, we still got your back. So you have the whole Senpai squad behind you. You got my seal of approval, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind at all either. But that's all I want to talk about, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe. Honestly, this whole thing is just so stupid. It needs to, like, someone needs to pick up traction, and people just need to stop. People just need to stop with this. Another thing is, how come, like, alright, so like every time there's an event happen, people do not ignore it. Like, if they didn't want Project Melody to be like the top of the leaderboard when it comes to Chatterbait, then ignore her. Y'all could have just easily ignored her before this whole blow up for her went down and stuff. Like, y'all could have easily ignored her, but did you do that? No. And she got to the top. Because ignoring people is the worst human quality of a human being. Everyone knows this. And since she is at the top of the leaderboard now, well, in my personal standards, she's like there. She's with one of us now. And honestly, it's quite amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you guys hit the bell notification to all, not occasionally. I don't know what kind of sense that makes. And yeah, but anyway, this being your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day, everybody.